What a great honor to be able to introduce for the first time ever anywhere the 45th President of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump.
Good fine afternoon, fellow YouTubers. KingCobraJFS back at you with another video. On this cooking video, we're gonna make a burger. Not just any bacon cheeseburger, but the Trump burger. I guarantee you it's gonna be unhealthy. It will not shut down the government, but it will shut down your arteries. How exactly do you make this burger? Well, if it's called the Trump burger, what are two things that Donald Trump loves? Diet Coke and potato chips from Lay's. I guarantee you that those things will be on the burger. Now, whether you like Trump or not, this cooking video, I guarantee you, is being done for satire purposes. So if you can't take a joke, then don't watch it. We're gonna make the Trump burger. It's gonna be great. There'll be a wall of beef, cheese, bacon, potato chips. How the hell are you gonna incorporate Diet Coke into this? Well, you hold the fucking phone for a second. We'll get into that here in a second, Now, I've been making this burger in my test kitchen, and I've perfected it for what I want it to look like on camera. See, there's some grease on the bottom of my pan still. We're gonna use that grease to toast our buns. Now, while the stove heats up, we're gonna need to grab ourselves a cup of some soda pop. You getting hungry, Mr. President? Look at them Lay's potato chips, the classic, and the Diet Coke. Just how fresh is this Diet Coke? Let's crack it open. Listen to the carbonation release. Crack it open. What? You getting thirsty, Mr. President? I bet you are. Look at that fresh pour action. So now, I have poured myself a cup of Diet Coke. And of course we have our Lay's classic potato chips. You know you want it. Lay's potato chips are awesome. Here, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's try this out. I'm gonna dip the potato chips in the Diet Coke and then I'm gonna eat it. Dunk, dunk. Like dunking some milk and cookies, right? That's actually kind of good. The sweetness from the Diet Coke mixing with the saltiness of the chips. Now that the pan is nice and heated up, all that grease that we used, it's going to be used to toast up our bun. If you have seen me make a burger before, then you know exactly where we're going with this. But just in case you're new to the channel, I'll show you how it's done. I'm gonna grab some of this bread. I'm gonna take 2 slices. Now the first thing, we're not even gonna bother with seasoning on this burger. We're just gonna do it up and make it. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take and drop our bread into the pan. There's one, just like that. All that grease on the bottom of the pan, go like that, and get the inside of these buns for the sandwich all greased up and delicious. Right now, we are making a Trump burger. This burger will be unhealthy. It will not shut down the government, but it will shut down your arteries. Let's give it a flip. Whoop. See, look at that toast action on the bottom of that. That's exactly what we're looking for. All the grease that's got toasted into the bun, that's gonna be our top bun, this is gonna be our bottom bun. So now we're gonna set that to the side while we work on our bacon. But before we do the bacon, let's do a burger patty. Yeah. Whatever burger patty you have available, excuse me, form it by hand or get your frozen patty, it don't matter. So if cow farts are destroying the planet, polluting it, wouldn't it make more sense to kill them and turn them into delicious beef? So that their nasty cow farts are no longer polluting our planet. Look, I'm going to make a patty. It's going to be a great, great burger patty. And we're going to make the Trump burger, YouTube. It'll be magnificent. We got a ball of beef right here. And we're going to take this ball of beef and we're going to form it into a burger patty. Now, like I said, if you don't want to form the burger patties by hand, you can always just buy them frozen or pre-made, which will save you some time. But I don't know, personally, whenever I've been making burgers lately, I like getting the beef in the tube and forming it by hand. Add a little personal touch to it. There's our burger patty. You want to go ahead and whoop. Let's get a look at this burger as it sits here and cooks up. Doesn't that just look delicious? This burger needs some flavor. Remember that cup of Diet Coke that I poured into my cup? That cup of Diet Coke that I have sitting right here? Watch this. Oh yeah, I went there. I went there, YouTube. I went there. I'm literally cooking this burger in Diet Coke. Oh yeah, Trump says he likes Diet Coke. Well, f***ing A. Let's cook a burger patty in Diet Coke just for and giggles. All that grease in the Diet Coke, it'll mix together quite nicely. See that? Yeah. We're gonna use that grease to cook up our bacon after this. We're gonna hit it again with some more Diet Coke so it gets the bottom half of that other side. That's enough Diet Coke for this burger patty. We're gonna cook the bacon for this cheeseburger in that Diet Coke burger grease. Alright, bottom bun, top bun. Put the patty right there. The grease coming off that burger, nice and sweet. Let's throw some of that bacon down. I take 2 pieces of thick cut bacon, tear them up into 4 smaller pieces. I'm gonna go ahead and drop them in there. Might put like a little bit of Diet Coke on the bacon just for shits and giggles, like There we go. I poured just a little bit of Diet Coke in the pan to go with the bacon. Take a look at all that bacon sizzling up in the stove here. And cooking all that greasy goodness. And when you're cooking bacon, you want to make sure it's cooked all the way through. You don't want to be eating raw bacon. That's not good. I mean, people think that Donald Trump's a pig, so let's add some bacon to the burger, huh? I think it's just a matter of who you talk to. Some people are Trump supporters, some people don't like him, so yeah. All that Diet Coke and that grease had disintegrated and evaporated. And that Diet Coke, it kind of caramelized a little bit on the bacon. So maybe if you like Mountain Dew, maybe you want to cook some Mountain Dew into your bacon. Food for thought. Well, the first 3 pieces are done. But that 4th one is still cooking, so we're gonna lay the bacon down. You know, I was kind of worried that the Diet Coke would caramelize and get stuck to the bottom of my pan, because I've seen videos of people on YouTube when they cook Coca-Cola, and it gets all sticky and gooey and makes a humongous mess, and I'm just like, eh. So I was kind of on the fence about using Diet Coke with this burger. I mean, thus far, it's not that bad. It doesn't get all gunked up as bad as I thought it was going to be. I mean, it does get a little gunked up, but it's not that bad. Here's our Trump bacon cheeseburger so far. We got a nice little X for the bacon right here. And then we're going to take that and then that. So right there, we made an X and then we made a cross with the bacon, just like that. There's our bacon. Now we're gonna need some cheese for our bacon cheeseburger. Yes, please go ahead and set the top bun to the side for a second. Now, Donald Trump has a nice fake orange tan, so let's get something to represent that. We got some sharp cheddar cheese. Because, yeah, Donald Trump's real sharp, isn't he? Yeah. Sharpest tool in the shed, I bet. Oh, okay. Because, you know, Donald Trump, he's like a smart person. You know, I'm like a smart person. I'm very, very smart. I'm not crazy. I'm a very smart person. So to make this Trump burger, pretty much we're going to need to add some cheese to it. So why not add some shredded sharp cheddar cheese or just regular cheddar cheese. Kind of represents that healthy orange glow that he has. We could call it the Captain Comb-Over burger. Like, hey, this is the Captain Comb-Over burger. It's super delicious. But I'm like, I don't think anyone would understand the reference, the Daily Show reference that I made. Yeah. Whether you like Trump or not, this is all in good fun. Yeah, that's good cheddar cheese. Now, even though this is done in good, clean satire, you know, I honestly feel like this would be a burger that Trump would like. Just because of the simple fact. He likes fast food. So how the hell are you going to incorporate Lay's potato chips into this? Stick around for the madness, folks, because it's going off. All that cheese that landed underneath the burger patty on the bun here. All that cheese that's on top of the bun here. We're going to go ahead and Just tuck that in. You know, I'm like a smart person, you know. I'm as sharp as cheddar cheese. This is probably a burger that Donald Trump's doctor would fucking hate if he started eating. He'd be like, Trump, what are you doing, man? Well, they made a burger about me, you know, they call it the Trump burger, and I had to try it. It was so good, man. I don't know, you ever notice that cheddar cheese and cheese out of a bag tastes different than the cheese that comes in slices? Am I the only one that notices this? Or am I just delusional? So now we're gonna take it over to the microwave and do what we do best. Get the cheese on the melt. Now, while we are addressing the bottom bun, I feel like we need to address the top bun. We're gonna need two things for this top bun: Cheese Whiz and potato chips. I shit you not. Here is our bottom bun with all of that gooey cheese and bacon and beef right on top. Nice and gooey, cheesy goodness. We're gonna take our top bun that had all that grease toasted into it. And then we're gonna take our easy cheese, that sharp cheddar cheese. And I want to go ahead and put some on our burger. So here's a crazy burger for you crazy Trump supporters. Just kidding. Is it any crazier than what I believe? The answer is no. You know, we're all entitled to our own opinion. There's nothing wrong with that. But holy Toledo Batman, look at all that squeezed cheese that we put on top here. Beautiful. Now we're going to need one final touch. Our Lay's potato chips, which are gonna go right on top of that squeezed cheese. Taking a couple of these potato chips, put them on top here. There we go. Now that we got our tater chips on there, we're gonna do that. Just give it a squish. And let's crown this sandwich, man. Let's crown this Trump burger. Oop. Shit. Some of the chips came off and I was trying to put it on there. And the ones that didn't come off are the ones that are stuck to the Cheese Whiz. So that's good. Alright, let's put it on there. There we go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm able to pick it up without falling apart too much. That's good. Most definitely what's up. How do you like that? We got a burger made in 44 minutes flat. And you can definitely see where the grease from that burger patty's circling the bread. You can see some of the patty kind of poking through. We're gonna try to eat this with our hands. Because it would be funnier to eat it with a fork, but we're not gonna do that. Alright, so now that our Trump burger is cooling off, the trick to making a good burger is not just in the flavor, but also letting it settle for just a bit after you make it. This is a trick that Gordon Ramsay taught me. I watched a video on YouTube, and Chef Gordon Ramsay basically said, if you don't want your burger to squirt all over your arms and make a humongous mess, which sometimes eating a messy burger, it's good, but generally speaking, you know, if you want to be able to eat a burger and have like a little bit of grease, but not like, you know what I'm saying, your arms f***ing covered in that. The Trump burger. Or should we call it the Make America Great Again burger? I can already see all the hate I'm going to get on this video, and I don't care. Because the word Trump's in the title, it might actually get a lot of views. You know, I'm not completely against Trump. I don't agree with everything he does, but there are some things he did that I agree with. For example, if you're a small business owner and you want to take out a small business loan, or however that works, and you can actually afford the interest rates, then, you know, that was one of the few things that Trump did where he actually promised and went through on it. So he also made hemp farming legal. So but man, is this burger crazy or is this burger crazy? And look at that thing, it's massive. The bacon and that burger patty have been cooked in Diet Coke. Without further ado, let's get into it. That is interesting. When the grease from the burger patty absorbed into the bread, you can literally taste the Diet Coke with the burger patty. And you get the bread which soaks up that Diet Coke, and you get this sweetness mixing in with the salty and the savory. And then you get the meaty bite from the burger and the bite from the cheese and the potato chips. Here's that cross section. It's not medium rare like I was hoping, but that's all right. It's at least cooked all the way through. At least it isn't burnt. I don't know, would you eat it? Are you a Trump supporter? If you are, that's cool. You know, no judgment here. I'm neutral about it, you know, because Trump does a lot of shit that I don't like. I mean, he does some things that I do like, you know. Oh, we could call this the grab him by the pussy burger. Okay, that's too far. Look at the steam coming off that beef. I take a bite of that beef, and then the steam coming from that freshly cooked beef just waffling. Holy crapola. I got a bite from that bacon. Dude, the sweetness coming off that Diet Coke. That Diet Coke has a sweetness from the sugar. And the flavor that's cooked into that bacon, that's rocking. You know what? I should not like this burger, but I find myself liking it just because it's good, you know? It took me like three to four tries to perfect it. Sometimes I don't do that on camera. Sometimes I just go right in there and do it, you know? And I look at that delicious piece of bacon trying to escape. Slightly chewy with a little bit of crispiness around the edges. It's more chewy than crispy, but that's all right. Oh, dude, I got a bite from that beef, and then I was hit with the bacon and the cheddar cheese, and the cheese whiz, I mean. I would serve this in a restaurant, like no joke. People would be like, what is it? The Trump burger. That sounds gross. Oh, well, I mean, we did have a little bit of fun on this cooking video, cracking some jokes, you know, having a laugh. But at the end of the day, I have made a dank cheeseburger. I mean, you can literally hear my arteries hardening as I eat this. That is unreal. Like, the beef has a sweetness to it. You can taste the sugar from the Diet Coke. Overall, not too bad of a burger, YouTube. I've definitely perfected it. Well, this delicious burger is just about to be gone in like 2 bites. One more bite. Oh. You know, when it comes to cooking, I like to explore boundaries, you know, and see where I can go with it. And it sounds gross, but surprisingly, that tasted good. Excuse me. Smoke a pinch of pipe tobacco after eating that. I will build a burger, and I will cook it with my spatula. And then I will eat it, and I will no longer be hungry. We'll build a great burger. And when we build this great burger, okay, yeah, that can't be nearly as mean as what Saturday Night Live did to him. Whether you like Trump or not, you want to try that burger, give it a try, man. I thought it was good. I mean, when it comes to soda pop, I'm not particular. I like diet soda, I like regular soda. Although I prefer to drink regular soda. I will drink diet soda if it's offered. Anyways, thank you for watching me make and eat the burger, as always. I'll catch you cool cobras on the next cooking video.